Tower of Madness is the demo we're playing.
The voice in my head.
Yes.
I had to watch him die.
Oh my god. They really went right into it, huh? So this game, we are a cowboy named John, compelled by a voice in our
I
head.
warned you. Seek
Probably
me,
that voice.
and we can undo that which torments you.
I cannot turn, it seems. Nope. And we're gonna go into an inverted floating tower. That animation was funny. We can all agree that was funny, right? Oh, Lord. Okay, shift to sprint. Very purple. This is what the Twitch office actually looks like. Something, drama, anti-Semitism. We don't need to go there. Alright, we don't need to go there.
Welcome, lost soul, to the endless night.
Oh, little flash on the screen.
Just tell me where to find you.
How are the voices? Do I need to turn the voices up? Hello, bats? Or birds? Birds. Crows. Most likely. This is us. This is me. Oh. Ding. You can tell by the way I roll by now, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. I'm going the right way. Say, alright, it's okay. You can look the other way. We can try to understand. New York Times effect on man. Alright, sorry, that's probably loud. Oh. Can't look up hot enough to see where that fell from. Something Legend of Zelda OOT end of the speed run gets ended because a meteor falls on you at the last moment. RNG, oh no. Only the real ones will understand. Okay, first of all, Wilhelm screamed, but also I had to see. He went T-posing real quick. I'm somewhat tempted to change the sensitivity. It's pretty friggin' high, but I cannot move the camera while that happens, but I did see the spider. Oh wow, they like didn't really let me turn it all on that thing. So you gotta hit that straight on then. Okay. Certainly some stuff happening. We're going to the Tower of Madness. So are we supposed to assume that that baby crib plus the lady that died by the spider, that is our wife? Oh. Okay then, we're upside down. The lighting is making things a little confusing at times, for sure. I think that's on purpose. Upside down into flip. We're upside down because the cape is doing what it's doing, or whatever you call this, the coattails of the jacket. Oh, hello, person. Oh, help! You gonna kill me? Okay.
Defend the tower with haste. Allow them not to intrude.
All right, I guess. Well, what happens if I do this, huh? Well, what happens if I get on your face and knock you out? The bad guy. I guess I can't do anything. All right, I tried pressing other buttons. Did I turn the voices up? This voice was a little tough to hear. We're in a library. The lighting is Stark. Tony Stark. Oh, he's actually Doctor Doom now?
He is here. Let not
got my gun, I'll be just fine.
Do not use your gun. I need all your bullets for me.
Okay, I like our character. That was an. I got my gun. All right, what the hell's going on? Am I getting put back in the same room, or? And what's that noise coming from? It sounds like it's kind of over here. You know what? So far, the game has been walk straight or walk straight, press E. It's tough. It is tough to tell. Okay, there's money or something. Not money, it's pages. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna keep walking. Okay, that actually did scare me. That actually did scare me, I'm not gonna lie. Whew. I'm realizing that my scare reaction, not great for, most of the time at least, not great for the YouTubing and the you know. I scream at the top of my lungs, I'm like a, especially when it's like that, when a character runs by the side. So you're like, maybe you didn't see me, stay quiet type of thing. Like, oh shit. That's more my style. This, okay, that is just a wall. We go hither. Oh, hello giant whatever that is. Can't go that way. Can go this way. Nope, cannot go that way. Oh boy, camera. Maybe the thing I got is what I needed to do, and now we continue again? It is the, to be fair, it is the Tower of Madness. So doors that make it seem like we're going into the same thing makes some amount of sense. And the room has changed to some degree. Doesn't have the spider hole. See? See, we did some things. Oh, these don't spin now. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure this will be fine. Oh, that... Did that do something, press and crouch? Or is that just AFK animation? Yeah, okay, it is. Alright, never mind. Did you know I can play the organ?
Why have you taken me? Packed
Holy flashbang.
This was when I first warned you, and you turned a deaf ear.
This wasn't your day. I wasn't ready to believe in a voice in my head.
Every day is mine. I am your god and your devil.
I can be your angel or your devil. Okay, where's my cursor? Oh, I gotta use these. Okay, so he said some stuff about he's the god or whatever. Then you wouldn't need my help. Why didn't you save her then?
You who failed us.
Likely story. Alright then. The spider? No. Every time I pass those doors now, I'm gonna be... gonna be a little prepared for some spooks to happen. Okay. That was confusing. It was so confusing that it didn't scare me. Perhaps it was supposed to. Wait a second. How am I gonna get to that door now? Oh, it just let me. Okay, that was a little goofy. That was maybe a little bit too goofy. I guess it's trying to say, oh, there's one of these. Okay, all right, you know what? It makes sense now. It makes sense. That said open door backwards, right? Did you see that? That was interesting. Oh, my character was running weird now. I think the room, yeah, it does say open door backwards. Alright, I think I maybe was supposed to do something else. Oh, hello. Oh. What is making that noise? Oh, that's just that thing. Okay. I thought there was like, it sounded like it was like an animal breathing or whatever. Like the Mario Rabbids Castle of Ice level. Oh yeah, I remember that. Resetting your rooms and stuff unless you go the right way. Ooh. Door open, reversed. Okay. That definitely looked like he went through the ground. Like we saw the out of room box blackness there for a bit. It's alright. Open door back to normal. You're still here, huh? Perhaps. I see that that's open, but we already got the shiny thing from it. So what I'm thinking is that maybe somehow we need to open the door while upside down? Something like that? Or maybe there's just a new thing in here now? Oh, there is a new thing in here. Okay. That looked like a heart. Okay. Alright. No doors. That shadow freaked me out. For a split second, the shadow almost scared me. I'm mashing A and D. I don't know why I'm supposed to. Okay, that's it's not mashing. Okay, it was mashing. I have made it. Oh my loud, dude.
You will go and wishlist Tower of Madness.
That's pretty funny. You will wishlist it. Okay. The last noise didn't scare me. When I said it was loud, it was literally just that it was loud. Like it wasn't it wasn't like a loud it was loud like but interesting enough. I wonder, obviously a short demo. I would be curious to know a little bit more about the plans for the future of the game. Obviously the idea is we're climbing this tower. So in theory there shouldn't be much room. So the idea of like going back and forth through that kind of hallway but then stuff changing makes sense. They did you can do the thing where you go to the side a little bit, so that's good because it adds something else to do. Certainly not much puzzling to be done from what we've seen. Just kind of, okay, we don't know what to do. Check the sideways doors and maybe collect some shiny thing. Okay. The fact that we can select the dialogue options sometimes, or I guess just one time, but you know, you would assume multiple times. I believe I'm briefly checking the description again. Counter horror, defy gravity, make impossible choices in this third person psychological horror and game inspired by Stephen King's The Dark Tower. So I'm assuming that the decisions in those audio response or in the dialogue responses would eventually like lead to maybe different endings or something like that. Not just okay, different dialogue, but at the end the same. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I would almost be a little concerned that the hallway back and forth thing could get a little repetitive, a little bland, but obviously we're in this sort of universe where we don't actually have to play by the rules, so the hallway doesn't actually have to, like the size of, oh, we're going up a tower doesn't have to stay as just the hallway. You can just make it whatever you want, which is somewhat what I assume happens. I am looking a little bit through some of the screenshots. Honestly, it mostly just shows what we've seen in the demo there. It was that whole opening town sequence that, so you know, that's a lot of stuff just to walk through it once. A little rough around the edges for sure when stuff was flipping upside down and whatnot. I don't know if it's an artistic choice to, or like kind of like following the gravity where when we were upside down that the coattails went upwards, if that's on purpose or if it's just what happens and then they left it. I don't know. It does make sense, to be fair. So whatever, like it kind of does, kind of doesn't, because you know the gravity reversal, I'm upside down, but if the gravity reverses it doesn't affect the coat, so then the coat, but like who cares, like, you know what I mean, it doesn't really matter. Interesting, definitely a lot unknown to really make a big decision on, oh, I definitely want to play this more or not, but it's tough to, you know, making a demo is not easy. What am I yapping about? What are you talking about? You just don't pay attention, stupid ass mod. I can say that because I've known him for like 10 years. All right, relax, YouTube.